Good morning, students. I hope you are fine and taking good care of yourselves. Today's session is about lesson 14.4 picture graphs, and we are going to cover page number 821 to 824, and your homework is assigned on Pearson online. So just log into your Pearson account and do your homework. Let's have a look on today's objectives, what we are going to learn at the end of today's lesson. So we will learn how to draw the picture graphs and how to use the picture graph to solve problems. So yesterday we studied about some bar graphs, right? And we used the height of the bars to compare the data. But today we are going to use picture graph. Now, what is a picture graph and how we can draw a picture graph and how we can use it to compare the data? For answers of all these questions, let's watch a video and watch it very carefully.
How can you show data in a picture graph? Let's find out. The tally chart shows the favorite ball games of Ms. Green's class. You can show the same data in another way. Choose a symbol to represent the data. The symbol will be a stick figure. Each symbol represents one student. A picture graph uses pictures to show data. You can draw the symbols to show the data. Look at the picture graph.
8 students chose soccer.
How many students chose tennis as their favorite sport? 4 students chose tennis. How do you know? There are 4 stick figures in the graph, and each stick figure represents one student. How would you read the graph differently if each stick figure represented 2 students? Four students chose baseball, 16 students chose soccer, and 8 students chose tennis. Why is a picture graph a good way to display data? The pictures are easy to see and count. How can you check if the correct number of symbols were drawn for each game? You can compare the number of symbols to the number of tallies for each game. They should be equal. Now you know how to show data in a picture graph.
Okay, so I hope you have watched the video and you are clear that how you will draw a picture graph. Excellent. You will use any symbol or any shape or any picture to draw the picture graph. And why the picture graphs are helpful? What did you learn from the video? Excellent. The pictures make it easier to compare the data. Very good. Okay, so lesson 14.4 picture graphs, page number 821. The graph shows the favorite subject for a class. How can you use the graph to write the data in this table? Tell how you know. So one picture graph is given to us and one table is given to us, but there is no data displayed in the table. We have to write the data in the table by looking at the picture graph. So quickly tell me, what is the title of this picture graph? This graph is about what? Excellent. The title is Favorite School Subject. Now, what are the labels? What are the subjects? Excellent. Reading, math, science, and social studies. Okay, so how many students like reading? How do we know? Excellent. Each picture of a face is one student. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 students like reading. So I will write it in the table. Okay, now it's about math. So quickly look in the graph and tell me how many students like math. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 6 students like math. Now how many students like science? Excellent. 1, 2, and 3. 3 students like science. Now what about social studies? Yes, very good. It's only 1. So how we display the data in the table? We know that each picture of a face is one student. So I counted the faces in each row and wrote each number in the table. Okay, next page, what we have to do. Use the tally chart to complete the picture graph, then use the picture graph to show the problems. Now, a tally chart is given to us. In grade 1, we learned how to read and write the tally marks. So quickly tell me, what number is this? Excellent, this is 5. When we are writing tally marks, so we write it like 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fifth line we make a cross on 4 lines. Very good. So we have to read this tally chart and then we have to draw the pictures in picture graph and then we have to answer the questions. Now in the picture graph, what picture we are going to use? Excellent, the pencil, because it's given in the question that we have to draw the pencil and each pencil is equal to 1 vote. One pencil will be equal to 1 vote. Very good. So blue. How many people like blue color? Excellent. 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 pencils. Now, how many people like red color? Excellent, it is 6. 5 and 1 more. 6. So, how many pencils I will draw here for red color? Excellent, 6 pencils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now quickly tell me how many people like purple color. Excellent. 3. So how many pencils we have to draw? Very good. 3 pencils. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Now question 1. How many students like blue best? So we know it's 5 and also it's given here already. Now question 2. Which color is the favorite of most students? of most students. Most means which color is having more votes, more pencils. So quickly tell me which color is having more votes. Excellent, red color. So 6 people like red color. So here we will write red. Excellent. Okay, next page, tally chart is given and you have to draw the pictures in picture graph. Okay, this picture is given. You will use this picture to draw your picture graph and then you have to answer all the questions given below. So this is your assessment for today's lesson. Draw a picture graph to show the data in the table. Now the data is given. The favorite drink, milk. How many people like milk? Excellent. Juice and water. Now here you will write the title of the graph. So what will be your title? Excellent. Favorite drink. And here you will label your graph with the names of the drinks given in the table. So what is the first drink? Very good, it is milk. What is the second drink? Excellent, it is juice. And what is the third drink? Very nice, it's water. Now here you will draw the pictures. Now which picture you will use? A glass or a mug. Excellent. So complete your picture graph, label the graph, and write the title. So that's it for today's lesson. I hope you learned the concept and you enjoyed the lesson. I will see you in the next video with the new lesson. Till then, take care and stay safe.